Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Up he gets! Oh, struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Chooses to go back. He's made certain that won't get through.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Gomez. Van Dijk. Robertson. Mane. Lobs it in gently. And he's been judged offside.
Firmino probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Just brushed off the ball there. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, great ball! And he's cut it out. Oh, surely! Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez. He's left his man. Pjanic. Shot a goal! And that's been levered clear. Ball through needs to be good here. Mane hits one! And he's done it! Mane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Douglas Costa. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. And Quadrado! Wijnaldum, out to the left it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. He's got away. Firmino. Great ball, and now the shot. Dybala. Well, they could break here. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's on a plate. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Pjanic. Jordan Henderson. And here's the chance to counter. And Djukic. Pjanic. The shot's on! No mistake! They are right back in business. Pjanic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing...
Can he score? It's anyone's ball. Can he deliver? Crosses it in, turns and goes back. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Douglas Costa takes the long option. Offside? Yes, it is. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Douglas Costa, aimed long and direct. Cuadrado. Caceres, chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic, who has made his impact already.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Chiellini does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. To get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum, towering header, goal! And again they hit the front. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool take the lead. And it's Firmino. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Plays it back. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. And it's hoisted clear. Fires from distance. He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, good interception. Caceres. Pjanic. Let's put a stop to that. Mohamed Salah. Mane. He's got the shapes to shoot. That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he just whacks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got it, has a swing at it! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Gets up to head it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Aimed low and direct. Decent looking ball. Oh, rip, and a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Chan boots it to safety. Fabinho turns and goes back. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool have to get it into the box, and quickly. Mane, big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Dybala! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lukaku. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. Bentancur. That's the through ball. Dybala. He's left his man. Lofted into the middle. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Mandzukic. Timely intervention.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Rashford. And he's there to hoof it away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Aimed long and direct. Matic. And it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. This could fall anywhere. Mandzukic with a shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ronaldo puts it into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. It's Martial! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Dybala brings the ball forward. He's pinged one through here. Going through, hits one! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Bentancur versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Has a swing at it! They've scored! They're back within reach! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So is this the start of a comeback? Intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Rashford takes control of it and he's on the move. Rashford, just Rashford! Szczesny gives chase. Pjanic plays it forward. Now it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Well, flags up. He must have been offside. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic tries lifting it over. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side.
In with a header!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Douglas Costa gathers from the goal kick. And the weighted pass. Strike. Can he finish? He scores! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He'll have a dig! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lukaku tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's one! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Martial, can he score? Matic.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Now it's Lukaku. Good offside that time. And it's Lukaku. Martial already, of course, on the score sheet. Pjanic. Dybala. João Cancelo. Oh, nice touch. Douglas Costa shapes the shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Chip through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez. That's a brilliant interception. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. With a delicate ball. Aimed long and direct. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has been found. Dybala. The shot's on! And in it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So now the difference is 3. Mandzukic, he's got away. Well, they could break here. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, good interception. Chiellini. Bailly does well there, alert. He's got options out wide.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please come towards the screen for a special presentation featuring artist performance today.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! Decent enough try.
Mandzukic really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Douglas Costa. That's good progress. It's Douglas Costa! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Douglas Costa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's a throw. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! We can get that clear. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he just whacks it away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pjanic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. What a throw in. Firmino, he's got a... Is it in? Goal! And Liverpool score first.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Against the crossbar! Matic boots it to safety. Chance to break. Robertson. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Shaqiri. He's through the middle. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's off on him. Mane with a shot! Keita. In he goes again! Chesney gives chase. And a second time! Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Striding forward, facing goal. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Douglas Costa plays it long. Keita. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Chip through. Keita knocks it away. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No way through there. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He'll have a dip. And it's Mane. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's all wet. Shot a goal! Mane. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. Barzagli. And that's a throw-in. And it's Cuadrado. Fabinho plays it forward. Now the counter. Going through. Mane. And the ball's come out. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Keita set up 1 goal so far. Firmino. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Bozali.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Dashing forward at pace. Mandzukic, there he goes, motoring forward. And the finish! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Mandzukic. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. And it's Salah. Could move up a gear here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mandzukic. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping.
Header! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got it, and he's got time.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Aimed low and direct. So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please escort the information.